Brian, thanks for having us today. This is pretty cool. Big privilege for me to come here and see your showroom. Tell us a little bit about the story behind the flags.
So Flags of Valor, I came from a big military family and kind of served for 16 years and got out and had gotten injured on my 9th deployment and kind of stumbled into woodworking, had no previous experience, and found it very therapeutic to take raw materials and throw paint on it and sand it, and thought it'd be really cool to start a company that was kind of surrounded by 3 main ideas, which is hiring combat veterans, employing them, empowering them, but also always giving back, which is very important for us. First flag I ever made, I donated to a widow of a fallen soldier in my community, and that philanthropic feeling of giving back is just an amazing thing. And then also, Made in America matters to us. So everything we do is handmade, and also utilizing all American parts and materials and supplies, from our boxes to our wood, all the way down to our veterans that make it.
You had mentioned something earlier about each flag being imperfect.
That's what's really cool about our product, not just because it's rustic and it's made in America and combat veterans make it and all the great benefits of that, but every piece is different. We can't duplicate this. I mean, it's not made in a factory overseas. Every piece of wood has its own story and character and grain, and from the guy that makes it and that sands it a little bit differently than the other guy, and that's okay. It's their own take on each individual piece, and we think that's really cool and special, and you'll never, if you got one or you got one, you'll never get the same one. Right.
Yeah. So what does the flag mean to you?
It's our family crest, those that wore it before us and continue to wear it, and we talked about kind of the 3 things we represent as a company. We want to remember those that wore it before us and that still wear it. We want to employ those guys and men and women that come back and transition out, and we want to empower them. That's important for us.
And so your, I guess, tagline, "Where's your flag?" that kind of sums up what you just described.
Absolutely, yeah. We thought that was, you always look around after, you can remember after 9/11, everyone had a flag on their car or wore one on their hat. They were veterans and non-veterans, left, right. Everyone was very patriotic, and that's important for us. We want to promote patriotism. So we kind of came up with, "Where's your flag?" And it doesn't mean that you have to buy one of our wooden flags. That'd be great if you did, but it's just about being an American and being, patriotic.